Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading from August 5th to the 11th. So for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And those that are returning, I'm so happy to see you here today. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And even if only parts of it resonate, please leave comments because it helps me connect with your energy, and I love reading your comments. Now, I will be starting with your incoming energies. We're going to do some tarot cards and get your angel and spirit messages, and then we're going to close out the reading with your angel number. So I would like to cleanse the space together because I've already meditated and prepared the cards. So we will cleanse the space with the ringing of the bell. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Leo. Interesting. That one did not want to slide. All right, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out the energies that are surrounding you as we move through August 5th to the 11th. Let's remember we are in Mercury retrograde right now until the 28th of August. So you can expect some delays. Of course, we have glitches with our computers and emails, and sometimes text messages, miscommunications can happen, but it's not something that we don't have the strength to get through. We've done it before, we'll do it again. Number 46, the thinking man did fly out as I was shuffling. So again, you're looking for a lot of clarity at this time. And again, during Mercury retrogrades, we want to take a little step back and get the clarity we need, especially if we're trying to communicate something, because we want to make sure the communications are positive and that they are correct. All right, let's find out Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Leo. Oh my goodness. Well, that was nice. All right, beautiful, beautiful energies here. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we're going to start with your energies that are coming into this week. So I'm going to go 3 back. There we go. So we're going to start with these here. So number 21, strategy. So I think that you have been planning. You've been making a lot of plans for your future. You've been making a lot of plans even for the here and now. You've been working on a strategy. You've been working on really fine-tuning some certain details about the direction that you want to go. And I think that, this is, of course, this strategy that you've been planning is what's coming into play as we move through the energies this week. You also got number 33. You've got some very interesting, you've got a lot of powerful numbers, Leo. I'm already seeing number 33. I'm seeing 22. I'm seeing 11. What a synchronicity. Actually, if we start at 11, 22, 33, like you are so synchronized with your angel numbers right now. This is amazing. Door to romance. Again, the door to romance. Again, it could be door to romance for you. Maybe you've been making some long-term plans, and now everything, it's really starting to open up for you emotionally. But the door to romance for some of you, yeah, it certainly can be, especially with the angel of love in your reading here. There could be a new love, or there could be love that is really transforming your energy during the course of this next week. But the door to romance doesn't necessarily always have to be romance. It can be your door to your emotional part of you opening up as well. If you've been feeling blocked with your emotions, now you're really starting to feel like they're flowing freely. We are in Leo season, so happy birthday to you, Leo. This is your time to shine. This is the time to enjoy those pleasurable things in life as well. And I think that I think some of you are making some plans to really, I wouldn't be shocked if we get some travel cards in I'm feeling travel for you. I don't know why. Travel just seems to be, and you know what? A song just came into my head, so I'm going to share it, because if I don't share these things, I'm supposed to. It says, the song You Light Up My Life. And I believe it was from Crystal Gale. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong. But the song You Light Up My Life is what is coming through. And I think it's because I think you are a pillar of what represents the light that shines for so many people. So I think that's something that just needed to be said. Anyway, so door to romance, I think, is opening for some of you. If you are in that mode of love right now, I think you're feeling think you're feeling a lot of pleasure around love right now. And then the yin and the yang, and that's really feeling balanced energies. Number 22, it's the balance between passive and assertive energy. It's that action and kind of staying stagnant and, kind of going with the flow. But those balanced energies are what give you a sense of belonging and a sense of well-being and a sense of happiness. So I feel like your energies are really balanced at this time, whether they're energies within you or energies that you are, gelling with someone else. Let's get into your energies and incoming. So number 39, the fifth chakra, is the throat chakra. This is Archangel Gabriel letting you know, communications are really important at this time. So if you are communicating your love to someone, it's very important that you're very open with your feelings. It's very important that you are honest with your feelings as well. Now, because we're in Mercury retrograde, sometimes messages can get lost or they can be misunderstood. So it's very important that you take your time. There's no rush to communicate these things. Make sure that everything's done in a very positive way. And we'll get more in with the tarot cards to understand. Number 20, envy. Now, when I look at this card, envy is a very strong word. Right? I mean, and none of us really like to use it, because who really wants to admit that we envy other people or that people envy us? Nobody really wants to use that word. I believe that right now you are feeling a sense of inspiration in your life, and where you were feeling darkness, you are now communicating to the universe and to people and to your loved ones the things that you want out of your life. And by communicating and actually expressing your intentions out loud, you are bringing yourself out of the darkness, and you are seeing all the possibilities that are available to you, because they are just a hand away here. And I think that you've got helping hands that are going to be coming in to really help you to realize that you don't have to stay in that dark energy, that there is so much light opening up for you, and your dreams don't have to stay dreams, that they can actually become reality. And then you've got the angel of love. So behind everything that's happening during the course of this next week, love is definitely something that is inspiring you to make some bold moves. And I think you will be making some bold moves. And I think you will be communicating them this week. And all of this opens you up to your gateway of transformation, your gateway to happiness and to pleasure and to abundance and to prosperity and to treasure chests. This is everything, really feeling as if everything is starting to align the way that it is intended for you. All right. And so it should be, because this is your birthday month. All right, let's get into your tarot cards. Let's find out with this fifth chakra. Archangel Gabriel, can we get a little bit more understanding with this communications? Communications, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are working towards your, independently, you are working towards all of your successes here. The Nine of Pentacles is actually in the traditional dress that the Nine of Pentacles wears. She has the Venus sign on her dress. That's all about abundance, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is about abundance. You've been independently working very hard to achieve certain things in your life. And you know what? You've been communicating a lot of these things. All of your wishes, all of your needs, all of your wants, you've been communicating them very positively. And now the fruits of your labor are starting to pay off. And those little luxuries that you have been wanting to bring into your life, those inspirations that are bringing you from the darkness to the light, are now starting to come through for you with this Nine of Pentacles. You are feeling a great sense of freedom and independence, and it all comes from the hard work that you've been putting into something, and that's been the stepping stone to bring you to this beautiful, wonderful, abundant place. And it's time for you to celebrate. So Three of Cups, I think there are celebrations. For many of you, it's birthday celebrations, but I think it's also milestones that you're reaching. I think you're reaching a specific milestone. I really truly think that what's going to happen is you are going to you're going to get some sort of information that is really going to free you from whatever financial constraints you felt you were having, and you're really working towards a beautiful independent wealth. And that's the time to celebrate. So celebrate in those beautiful wins. So let's get the cards for envy. Let's find out what's happening with this envy card. Somebody could be envious of you. I feel like you've got it all going on right now because you. This is your time to shine. I think that there is somebody who secretly either admires you, or there is somebody who is very envious of you. You know, I think a lot of things are starting to finally turn out in the way that you were hoping, and it has taken you time. I mean, the thing is, people look from the outside. They look from the outside and they think, oh, they're so lucky. All of these things are happening for them, but they don't see all the hard work that you've put into everything. You know, all the time and the patience that you've had to bring all of this into play. The Seven of Swords is also very much like a secret strategy. So it can be a secret strategy. Maybe secretly you've been planning, you know, what it is you want to bring into your life, all this beautiful, you know, cornucopia. Because if you look at the cards like this, right, they kind of look very similar. So it is coming in for you. And again, there could be somebody secretly who, you know, is wishing they had what you had. And that can very well be. Your cycle is changing, and this is why people could be very envious of you as well right now, Leo. Because with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor right now. You know what? Let's celebrate the wins when we can take them. You know, because the wheel isn't always going to be upright and ready for us. Sometimes it's, you know, sometimes we have more of those storm warnings. So let's embellish these times. Like, let's not put them on the back burner. Let's really celebrate them. Because this is a beautiful completion of cycles where good fortune and good health, good strength, good vibrations are coming in for you. And you know what? Let people or situations that you know are envious in some way or secretly, sometimes things are done in secret. Not everybody is going to show you that they're envious. But what we have to remember is that envy, when we envy somebody, if we are the ones that are envying somebody, we're really bringing more abundance to them at the same time. So your cycle is changing, and you are on an upscale right now. So the world is really looking like it's your oyster. And you know what? I want you to really enjoy this moment, because these moments don't last forever, right? They can't. I mean, if they did, my gosh, we'd all be feeling absolutely wonderful all the time. And we wouldn't appreciate when these times come. So I think you're in great appreciation for it to. So for some of you, I think somebody secretly could be I think some of you could have a secret admirer. I think that somebody could very much be having their eyes planted on you. And it could be somebody that really has a lot of fantastic energy that would gel well with you. For others of you, I really think that because your life is changing in a whole new way, bringing in a lot of abundance, your cycle is finally changing. Oh, and that one wanted to fly out. So there's a lot of truth and victory coming into play here. I think with the Ace of Swords, it wanted to fall out, and I'm going to leave it because I think it is actually perfect to go along with that Wheel of Fortune, because where truth and clarity come and victory come, it helps to close out chapters, and it brings us good fortune as well when we can have a clear mind. Breakthrough moments. And I think we're a little bit discontent with love. I think some of you have felt a little bit of an emotional blockage where love was concerned. You are sort of... you know what, it's not that you don't want it, it's just that you were kind of bored with it, or you were just not feeling that sense of harmony with it. But it's because you've been focusing on so many other things in your life that you haven't allowed that cup to really shine through for you. So you can see here that you've really encased your whole life with all the wishes and things that you want in your life. And maybe love was kind of put on the back burner, but all you have to do is turn yourself around and you'll see that there is a cup that's actually waiting there for you in the offering. And I think that could be somebody who is admiring you. So for some of you, of course, that aren't in relationships, that is very much the case. For others of you, I think that the angel of love is here to reignite that in you, that to let you know that balance is really important in life, and it's not just about all the things that we do to make, to make our lives more abundant. But if we really want to feel all of that coming in for us, it's important to have love too. So love for what you do, passion for what you do, but also bringing in relationships and connections that are going to help facilitate that as well. And I believe you're having breakthrough moments here. And again, you're going to feel that sense of victory because new beginnings are definitely coming in for you. That is a triumphant victory that definitely is coming in. Look at, and then the 10 of Cups wants to come out, and 10 of Cups is your cornucopia. So, you know, if you were feeling a little lost emotionally, I think that that's all coming back into play for you. You're really starting to feel a lot of transformations taking place that are bringing you towards your complete happiness and joy. Look at all the emotions that are coming in, free flowing here for you. This is like a family of happiness. It is feeling that rainbow after any sort of obstacles. You're really feeling that rainbow coming in. Your pot of gold is at the end of that rainbow, and it has a lot to do with the changing of the cycle for you because your cycle is changing. I want to get, I'm actually going to get a clarifier. I'm going to get a clarifier for some of these. You have beautiful cards, Leo. So I would like to get, oh, well, I'm going to leave that one because it kind of, well, no, I'm not. It's the Page of Pentacles. I believe that there is some sort of youthful energy around you, and it's bringing you a message that's going to bring something to do with long-term success. Now, I want to get a clarifier for envy, 7 of Swords, and the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. I would like to get one card for that, please. Spirit, angels, guides. Just one card, please. And you got a flipper. And you got the 4 of Cups. Interesting. You got the 4 of Cups twice. One to clarify it, and then it has to do with the love. So, you know, again, I think that I think there might be an admirer, somebody who is there trying to offer you something, but you are just pushed yourself away from it. But that cycle could be changing. That's why you have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is there with this beautiful cup and saying, listen, look at me, I'm here. And you are just reluctant to look at it. Maybe you're waiting for that breakthrough moment, right? So let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Let's get a clarifier for that one as well. Spirit, angels, guides, thank you. And you got the Page of Swords again. So look at Ace of Swords and Page of Swords. There is definitely a clear message coming into play. Somebody who is very curious. There's a lot of curiosity in these cards here. I think especially with this Page of Swords, very inquisitive, you know, youthful energy, air energy. So again, this offering could be from somebody of an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, if that means anything to any of you. But this message is going to bring you a lot of truth and clarity. So it comes in the form of a message, email, text message, letter. Some sort of message is coming right there. Okay, so let's get one for the 10 of Cups. Really, I guess we don't really need one. It's such a beautiful card. And the 6 of Pentacles, so much abundance coming in for you. The 6 of Pentacles is that give and take. It's that feeling abundance. It's feeling prosperity. It's feeling financial gains. Things are coming to you not only emotionally, but also financially in a huge way. This is why your gateway is opening up, and it's balanced in so many different ways. Wow, this is one of the nicest readings for sure. All right, let's get your spirit message. Let's find out what your spiritual team, your angels would like to share with you. That was focus that fell out there, but they all came out in a clump. So let's get a new shuffle here. All right, Leo, spirit, angels, guides, wisdom. You got owl spirit. Wow, you are filled and infused with a lot of wisdom right now. What a beautiful card. So it's number 27. So 27 could be a very, very key day for you as well. So it says, abounding insight, profound majesty, and grace are available to you right now simply by pulling your awareness inward. Okay, so a lot of internal wisdom. So the owl spirit says, trust in your ability to see the deepest truth in situations and in people. Wisdom is growing within you in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. This is a good time to sign up for inspirational courses. Messages from spirit are all around you. Look for them and trust what you feel. So you have to trust your own inner wisdom and your own inner intuition. And it even says, you know, it was interesting because it even had said about messages that are coming and clarity. And that has a lot to do with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So that owl spirit is very much an enlightening card for you. Let's just give these a little shuffle. This is your extra angel messages. It helps to tie the reading together, and it gives you the additional messages that your angels are trying to share with you during this beautiful time, this beautiful period. All right, anything else you'd like to share with beautiful sign Leo? Wow, you got a lot of wands. The Gabrielle is a lot to do with your air, with your fire energy. So the first one is the Ace of Gabrielle. So a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. Absolutely. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. How, like, this is a whole new beginning here, right? A beautiful energy. Now you also got the King of Michael, so principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. So wisdom and objectivity are important right now. See, look at that. Wisdom comes up again. They want you to realize how much you are infused with wisdom and how you need to trust in it. So stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. And you got a lot of opening communication with your first card here with that throat chakra. And then it's just reinforced with the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and now the King of Michael, which is the King of Swords. The last card they want you to have is the Four of Gabrielle. Absolutely. This 1111, this is the gateway. This is your cornucopia. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So you're going to release yourself from all of those because that gateway is definitely opening up for you. This is going to be a very, very exciting week for you, Leo. Now, let's close out your reading with your angel number. Now we do we have any, let's look at your numbers. Let's take a look at all these because we have a couple of aces for sure. And we have some tens, and tens in numerology become ones. So let's keep in mind, tens and ones are very important numbers, along with 11, 22, and 33, because you've got those. Those were major numbers right in the beginning. All right, Spirit Angels, Guides. Closing out the reading with angel number for Leo. What is the angel number? Oh, and I'm not shocked. Look at that. You get 0. I am limitless. This is your week. This is your week. Your dreams will become reality. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It's a time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new insight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. Beautiful energy. Remember the song, You Light Up My Life, and I could be wrong with who sings it. Some of you can maybe leave me in the comments if you know. And if you know the song, Google it, maybe listen to it, but I believe that this is your week to light up your life and people's lives around you. I loved your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for taking the time to share with me today. I hope you found some insight in your cards, and of course you did leave comments. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.